Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's stream. The webcam will be on in a few minutes. I'm just finishing a cigarette while we get rolling. Let's pick up where we left off last night in the new rat house in Pribyslavitz, where we are now the bailiff and the town is under our control, as it were. Don't shut that door, woman.
Welcome, Henry.
Yeah, I told you not to shut the door. Right, so let's just recap on where we were at. I have a look at the village ledger. Overall, we're now making 1825 groschen per day. We've got our 4 resources sourced, although I'm kind of sure that we'd get the grain and the stone a bit cheaper elsewhere. Don't know why, I just have that feeling. We've got to get the church repairs done. Our reputation is holding high. What a medieval style graphical image of what the village looks like. Let's have a look. The rat house is due extension. That's going to cost us 9,000, and then we can add the alchemy bench and herb garden for another 1,300, which will add 10 groschen per day cost to the village. Church basics are done. We need to add altar and frescoes. Looks like, kind of looks like we need to do the full repair to the church before we can add the altar and fresco. So that's going to be 24,000 to finish the church. I'd like the village to pay for that itself rather than coming out of my coffers. The forge is built. It's had its extension of the armour smiths. The bakery is built, it's had its drying shed added. Butchers can't be built because we built the bakery. Stables has been built, needs the extension of the saddler's equipment, which will add 70 per day in groschen. Can't do the guardhouse because we built the stables. Traders has been built and it's now got its cart horses from the stables. Tavern is built, it's had both its extensions done. Can't benefit from the meat banquet or the thirsty soldiers though, because we don't have the butchers or the barracks guardhouse. However, the baker is providing the excellent cakes for a bonus of 50 groschen a day, and the beehives are producing honey for the addition of 100 groschen a day for the mead. So in terms of the meat banquet, we need to try an experiment and go get some meat and sell it to the tavern, see what happens. The bridge and the road is built. Woodcutter's camp is built. They've got their beasts of burden from the stables, which has reduced the cost of the woodcutter's camp by 60 per day. The beehives are built. They're still costing 60 groschen per day for the structure, but they're generating 180 in selling honey, so that's good. Labourer's camp is built and still costing us money. That might disappear once all of the structures are built. So let's, first of all, let's go down and see Zach at the armour smiths, see if we can see what we can sell to him, and let's just check what we're carrying. We have no weapons for sale at the moment, nor any armour. Must all be on the horse then. So let's take the horse down to see Zach. Just check the time of day. 8:30. It's a shame we can't get a tailors and a cobblers in here. That would be really useful. Now he's an armour smith, so in theory he should be able to take some of this cloth stuff. I'll hang on to that checkered red and blue hood for the moment, and that Kuttenberg cuirass. Let's just test him with a few of these lower value pieces. We'll do it with just the one. Gloves. A spare mail collar. Slippers. Let's just see what he makes of that lot. And we'll take that Saxon dyed gambeson as well. Let's take some of the weight off the horse. See what he'll accept. Actually looks like he's not open yet. None of his staff are here. Oh, here he is.
Good. Greetings, good knight. How may I serve you?
Let's talk trade.
See you later.
So what can we sell him? Well, he's not taking any bows. And he's not taking any of the weapons. Oh dear. Right, well, sell him. He's got 2k. So just sell him what we brought the armor side. Lot 166. Only three real pieces of armor in there, so just haggle, drop the price, get a bit of rep.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
If we just drop the price by 5, make the offer.
Here, with a little something on top for good measure.
My word. Thank you kindly.
Didn't get a reputation jump off him. Okay, let's go and get the rest of the armour off the horse, put the weapons back on it. Well, we'll hold on to the weapons just now, actually, now that I think about it. We'll try and sell them at the general trader. Horse, come on. Right, so Kuman Horberg, Hungarian Horberg. Keep the Kuttenberg. Move slight lamellars. The Long Noble. Pretty much wrecked. Get rid of them. Helps to drop the weight on the horse. To be honest, I just want rid of this. So let's see how we do with him.
See you later.
Brought quite a stock with him. That it? I was sure we'd added more to the... What's it? We'll overweight ourselves. $1.3K, he's got 1.7. Let's just haggle it.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, sir.
So just round it up to 1400.
Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
Oh, that must be his wife. Verify that. Is that his wife? Just villager. Okay. He got a guard? He hasn't got a guard yet. Needs to make some money. Right, okay. Where's your workers? We'll check back later to see if there's anybody working there with him. Or if he's scared them all off. Right, horse, we're going along to the general trader. Just dunk our head. See if we can sell these weapons to the general trader.
Lord above, I haven't heard about that.
Come on, horse. Yeah, you wait there. And yes, I know the fillies across the road. Hello, mate.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Take care.
Ah, we can sell these weapons to him. Excellent. Okay, he's got 584. He hasn't got a lot. Surprised that Zach didn't take the shields. This boy's going to think it's his birthday. Oops. Want to sell one of them. Come on. Right. Nothing in there to sell. Anything on the food? Nothing on the food side to sell. We probably should eat that pancake before we disappear. I don't believe there's anything in here to sell. I think we already cleaned all of this out. Yeah. Right. Haggle that. I'm going to let him have all of it, but I'm going to haggle it. Let's just check my shield position. It is at 100. Fence 133. Prisma 17. Durability 73. Exactly the same as the one I've got. Okay. Right, let's haggle that.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
I'm even going to give you a slight disc. No, I'm not. Just going to let you have it for that.
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
Thanks 1,000 times.
We've got some reputation with him. That's good. Oh. Trader's now got 2 wagons. Those chests openable? No. Excellent. With all this stone that's piled up here, I reckon that must be for the church. There's another wagon down there. This trader's doing well. Alright, probably what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my horse's gear repaired. They're not encumbered now. There's the horse. Oh, right, tack. Harrison. Move to inventory. That to inventory. Oh, we can't repair them. Damn it. We haven't added the whatsits yet. Right, let's go and get some game for the tavern. Get them underway. We've got a bunch of carts there. Expecting fabric and thread. Requires conversation if they'll let me.
God save you, Henry.
Can't converse with either of them, but they're complaining about fabric and threads being stolen somewhere. Right, horse, let's get away from the village a bit and do a bit of hunting. Let's just have a look at the map. What have we got close by? Well, we're not seeing any deer hunting close by. I've got a couple of camps here to clear out though. I want to get up into this northern bit that we've never explored and see if we find anything up there. There's got to be some... I know we can find deer across there. So if we take a left here, go to the crossroads, take a right, follow it round, or we could just go straight across, heading southeast. See what we can discover. There's rabbit. Hey, Mr. Rabbit. 4 would be really good. Don't think you want to go down there, horse. Hello.
Hey, get out of here! This is no place for the likes of you!
What are you, a poacher? Yes, you are.
Welcome, Henry.
Release him unconditionally, let him go disarmed, continue combat. Don't want any poachers on my territory.
No, no, forget it. Now you die. Kurva!
Oh shit. Get away from my horse. Pick it up. Come on. Where'd my arrow go? Can take all of that. However, where did that arrow go that I just fired at him? And sorry, horse, but I almost put one in you. Can't see where that arrow went. Damn it. What was it I just found there? Found something on the ground as a better long distance arrow. There we go. I'll have that one. Take all of that. You got anything else here to loot? Yeah. I did not know that this was here. This was just a pure accidental find. And it's one of those things that confirms that you should get off the track sometime. Right, let's move stuff to the horse. Start with the food. Actually, all of that will lose its stolen status quite soon. Sell a lot of that to the tavern. Right, these axes. Move to horse. All of this will be enough to keep the tavern going. Right, we're over encumbered, so we can't get on the horse, so we'll have to move some of that food to it. But we needed to eat that pancake, didn't I? So let's just eat right now, drop some of the weight, eat the pretzel as well. Put something on a lower condition. No, we haven't. That'll do. Right. We're no longer encumbered. The horse is not encumbered. Right, and need to move his body. Be best to put the bow away. Paris there. I can do a bit of picking in a minute. No poaching. My domain. Where did we see that herb Paris? There it is. Probably more dotted around. Not often it comes in ones and twos. Have the webcam on now. Right. Any animals revealing themselves over here? Doesn't look like it. Gio, hello. How are you tonight? Still got an arrow down here somewhere on the ground. I can't find. Never mind, not a huge loss. Right, southeast was the direction we wanted to go. There's another rabbit. I think I saw another. Yes, I did. Damn it. Got you that time. Where did my other... There's my other arrow. That on the horse as well. That skin horse. I'm okay. I'm just catching up on a few things here in Pribyslavitz. Doing a bit of poaching to get some meat for the tavern and the general trader. You know, like you do. Now, the next question is, did it put that poacher's camp on the map? Yes, it did. It's listed it as an interesting site. Okay. I do need to locate all the deer and boar hunting spots in this area. Hang on, are we going the right way? No, I thought not. Might have to do that on the siege mission. Yeah, there is a quest on the siege mission from whoever's in charge of the siege camp for you to go and get meat and keep the camps supplied. I think you have to go out 3 times poaching meat, so it's probably worth getting all your deer and boar hunting spots located before you get onto the siege mission. In fact, if you play it right, if I remember correctly, if you play it right, you can get a mission every day to go out and get meat, which really pushes up your bow skill, and it makes you a decent amount of money at the same time. Let's just check the status of the meat before we go in. Looks like we're not showing anything as stolen. Good. I think we cleaned the trader out of cash, so he's not going to buy very much. We've got a lot of hare meat there. I move to inventory 22, and I want to get rid of those skins. You want to clear up your side missions before testing the trebuchet. Absolutely a good idea, mate. Absolutely. Because testing the trebuchet nudges the story on.
Greetings,
Welcome, Henry.
Greetings. Let's talk a little bit of trade, mate. He's got no money. Damn it. Gotta wait for him to regenerate money. That's fine. We'll go and speak to the tavern keeper. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Go and sell a bit of this meat to Zach, because he's probably hungry. Don't know if he'll take the animal skins or not. He does like to keep his door closed, though.
God be with you.
Wow, he's got 3k already. You won't buy food. Okay. We didn't... No, we didn't put that other stuff on here. Never mind. There's a good boy. Right. Get rid of these odd bits of meat as well. Put some variety on his menu. Horse has got spirits on it. We don't want to keep spirits. Sell them the spirits as well. Don't have any moonshine either. Okay.
God save. What can I do for you? Take care.
He's got 150 total coin. Okay. Get rid of these odds and ends. Get rid of that apple as well. Not going to be able to take much of that roe deer meat, but I want him to get some money in the bank, so do that. And just haggle it a wee bit.
Let's talk about the price.
Alright, so.
Got 150 coins. Let him have the whole lot for, well, in fact, we'll just let him have it for 150.
Here you are, with a little top-up.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Reputation gained. That should be... You're new. I've never seen you before.
I've only got 2 hands.
Come here and talk to me.
One beer for me.
Thank you, boys. Said that in stereo. Right, now we might be able to sell some of this meat across at the stable. Anywhere we can sell it, there's a bonus. Got any more of that hair meat left? Yeah. We've only got 19. We've lost 6 somehow. Oh no, that... Right. Here, isn't it? Yeah. How many hours in now, guys? What, on this stream or on this run? probably on this run in total, probably, I don't know, 50, 60 hours in the game total. Oh, I'd have to look on Steam. Probably about 600 hours since the new year.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
No, that's not what we want. So we can't sell him meat. That's a pain. I was hoping we could sell him meat. The reason I haven't got a butcher is because I put a baker into the village. You can only have either the baker or the butcher, and you can only have either the stables or the guardhouse. Now, the stables you need to get horses for your trader. So, where am I going? That's the wrong yard. Because the trader needs horses for all his carts, for bringing in the stone and everything else.
Henry.
Hello. And the idea is that if I've got a baker, I can sell the meat to the tavern. I should be able to sell some of the meat to the baker. Don't know if I can sell it to the actual baker or if I've got to sell it to his trader. Let's just have a look, see. You should... There she is. How much money has she got? She's got 150. Right, let's... push all of that into there. All of that into there. Oh, I forgot to sell the spirits to the tavern keeper. Never mind. She... Those pancakes are lasting a decent time. I think what I'll do is I'll grab 3 of those. Right, check the basket. I get 51. Well, it's okay, she's not buying a lot of meat. Just haggle
I'd
it.
like to discuss the price.
All right, so.
Just going to drop it down to 50.
This, and a little something on top, for good measure.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Just a way to get a little bit of reputation off them. Keep them happy. Give them a chance to make more money. So we're still going to have to head through to Talmberg or somewhere to get rid of the rest of the meat. Unless I hold it until tomorrow. Might not be in the best of conditions tomorrow, but we'll see. Right, now we want to get the saddlery stuff into the stables. That's our next job. And we want to expand the rat house.
Good day, Henry.
Hello, mate. Let's
I want to build something.
improve the stables.
Certainly, Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
Can we get some saddler's equipment and tools?
Good. We've got everything. Come along with me to the site where we'll be building.
Here we go. Running off round the village again. Never walks, this guy, always runs. I think I know where he's going to tell us he's going to build it. Oh no, he's going right down to the stables. Means he must be putting it on this corner.
We're gonna build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. All good. We can start construction.
Get on with it then. Yeah, he likes to keep in shape. He's in better shape than me, I must admit. Right, let's have a look at this new Saddler's Workshop. Is that the new Saddler? It is. He looks like we can sell him leather. Or skins, because he makes his own leather look. Excellent. Have we got skins on us? We have. Right, let's have a word with him. Oh, in fact, I tell you what. We get a little bit of that meat off the horse. Get rid of a bit more of it. Ghost Drummer, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, and thank you for the follow, and welcome to the Beardy Bunch. How are you? I've had a good day, thank you. Sell him 5 of that. Probably got no money yet.
I'm honored that you should come to me. God be with you.
He's got 600. He's got more money than I thought. Where are we? Food. Yes, and he will buy this. Excellent. We've got somewhere in Pribyslavitz where we can get rid of animal skins without having to go all the way through to Sasau. All we've got. Yeah. Get a bit of reputation with him.
About the price?
All right, sir.
Do I normally play RPGs? I play a mix of a lot of games. I'm a variety streamer. So like I play this, I play The Long Dark, I play Conan Exiles, bunch of games like that. I play space games like Elite Dangerous, Star Citizen. I play mechanical combat games like Mech Warrior Online, World of Tanks, World of Warships, Armored Warfare, that type of stuff. But at the moment, this month, my Monday and Tuesday streams are Kingdom Come Deliverance. My Thursday and Saturday streams are The Long Dark. Never touched World of Warcraft. And in all honesty, I don't really have any intention to. I've got so many games in my library that adding another game would just be crazy at this moment in time. Especially if it was something so radically different to what I normally play. Right, he's offering 75. I want to get some rep with him. I'm going to let him have it for 73.
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
Well, now, thank you very much.
Reputation gained. Excellent. Right. Horse, I need that saddle and comparison off you. I want them fixed. What the hell happened there? Right, let's talk repairs. Oh, he doesn't do repairs. Damn it. I would have thought he did do repairs. He doesn't. Right, put them back on the horse. So we can buy saddles from him, but we can't get them repaired by him. That means we've got to go through to either Meerhoyed or Neuhof, or possibly Uschitz to get the saddle repaired. That's a real bummer. Right, so we've got the saddler in place. Now we need to extend the rat house. This game is fantastic, Dregs. It has elements that are similar to the survival aspect of The Long Dark. The combat system is... At first, it's pure and utter frustrating hell. But as you start to level up your character and you learn new moves... I mean, for example, if we go into the player inventory, right? You got your general character stats, which level 20 is the maximum on any stat. And as you go through it, you earn perk points. And you earn perk points at different levels. So for example, on strength, you get perk points at every other level up. On agility, it's every 4th level up. On vitality, it's every 3rd level up. So different rates of earning perk points. And then once you get the perk points, you apply the perk points to different skills that give you bonuses. So for example, that one allows us to eat spoiled food without a negative effect. This one means that once our health falls to a minimum, we go berserk and stamina regenerates faster. Things like that. So each skill has got a whole bunch of these. Wait a minute, where are we? Well, not every skill, because these ones don't, but for example, speech, there's a whole bunch which I haven't maxed out yet. Vitality, I have maxed out. And some skills you cannot take. So for example, I took the sprinter skill so that I run faster, but I lose stamina faster when I do it. Which means that I can't take the marathon man, which means that I run slower but lose less stamina. Those two contradict each other, so you can only have one of them. In the combat side, you've got 7 basic combat skills, 5 of which come with perks. And you can see I've not got everything maxed out at all. In fact, nothing maxed out in combat. But just as an example, with the sword, again, you learn these perks, and these are for combination attacks. So in this case, the blunt strike is stab, slash, slash, and it works with short swords. This one works with long swords, which is a slash, slash, stab. And these are combinations that the game automatically does for you to give you bonus damage and to break through an opponent's defense during combat. So you start off with none of this. And also, individual weapons, if I go into inventory, weapons, so for example, my Magdeburg sword requires a minimum strength of 11 before you can use it at its full effectiveness. If your strength is not 11, if, like say when you're first starting out and you've got strength 0, 1, 2, 3, you won't get the full effect of the damage and defense value of the weapon. And it works the same with bows, for example. Minimum strength 12 and minimum agility 7 for this elm longbow. And if you've got those, then it has a bow power of 72. The bow power is effectively its penetration through armor rather than its damage to the opponent. Then the different arrows have got different damage. So like the piercing arrow does 130 stab damage. The wounding arrow does 115 slash damage. The wounding arrow is made to not only damage the opponent but make them bleed. You'll end up flaying your arm. Yeah, if you're using a bow that's beyond your ability, then as the string comes forward along your arm, it takes the skin off your arm. Now you can get around that by wearing van braces. They protect your arm. Yeah, so they go around your arm and protect it. You can see them on Henry's forearm here. There's an inner and an outer part of the van braces. Now, I don't need them anymore, but I wear them, and the reason that I wear them is that I get these defense bonuses, look, by keeping them on. So it increases my armor for very little weight, and it's in an essential part that you need. You need your forearms protected, especially in melee. Yeah, because your opponent's sword's going to bounce off your sword and hit your arm. So that's why I keep the van braces on. And it does factor in all these things during combat. And each different type of armor has got multiple values as well. So stab defense, slash defense, blunt defense. It also adds charisma and noise, as well as visibility and conspicuousness. And those are shown down here on the bottom right. You can see your ongoing stats. And even things like a necklace, it's got no defensive value at all. But if I unequip it, and you keep an eye on the visibility and conspicuousness down here, if I unequip it, you can see I become more conspicuous. Oh, sorry, less conspicuous, because I don't have the bling, so I don't stand out in the crowd. However, I need to keep the jewellery on at the moment because I'm the new bailiff of this town that we're rebuilding. So I need to have some status with the locals. And, you know, that's why I'm wearing jewellery with my armour. And I do need to dunk my head in a bucket somewhere. Is that one at the back? Because I'm getting a bit grubby and dirty. Get some of that dirt and grime washed off. It looks a little bit better. You can actually see the black on my armour through the grubby, dusty dirt that's on the top of it at the bottom of the screen. Right, where did Marius go? Because we want to extend the rat house. You at your desk? You are. Let's just check. We've got the money in the coffers. We've got just under 9,000. Extending the rat house costs 9,000. So I'm going to have to put some money in the bench. That's fair enough. I was expecting this to happen soon. I'll put about another 5,000 in just to keep us going. The next big one is going to be expand the church.
I want to build something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
I'd like to extend my rat house.
Good. We've got everything. Come along with me. It's the site where we'll be building.
We're already at it. Oh, here we go. Running around the village again. Come on then. Get off your bum. Marius. Oi. Right, where are we? Well, fall off this step. Right, we're building here. Yeah, we know we're building here.
We're going to build here?
Right here. Ready to start?
Yep.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. We've got what we need. Let's get to work.
Greggs, thanks for hosting. Reputation gained. Ooh. That's a posh rat house, isn't it? Comes with our own servants. Excellent. And this must be my chambers. Oh, that's not me shoveling straw. No, it's not. Right, time to explore this baby. Oh, we've got extra sheds down here as well, look. We've got a lumber and wagon shed. And it's a storeroom where one of the servants sleeps. And we can sleep and save on that ourselves. Yeah. Okay. Another coil of rope just randomly lying around. Another storage zone with lumber and another wagon in it, and a beehive. No, a fish trap. Another wagon hanging around doing nothing. Is that a ladder? Not sure if that's supposed to be a ladder or not. Bit messy round here. Have to get the serfs out and get it cleaned up. Looks like the carpenter's left this mess. That door's been moved. It was further along. Oh, Marius has got himself a better office with a pile of books. Ho, 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 ho. Don't leave your books around, mate. I've got a habit of stealing them. Let's have a look. What do we got here? Let's have that cloth off the floor, somebody. I don't like clutter lying around on the floor. This looks like a food storehouse. Yep. Excellent. No glazing to the window. That bottle of spirits is going to get nicked. That looks like the municipal chest.
Hey,
What?
welcome, Henry.
Yeah. That's better. Just recognise who's putting the money in there. Instead of shouting at me for looking in it. Just check the... Right, we've dropped from 1800 and something to 1745 per day revenue. Because we extended the rat house. That's going to drop a bit more once we extend the church and repair it up. Church repairs looks to be the only thing outstanding. But that's a lot of money. Oh, we've got to add the alchemy bench and herb garden to the rat house. That's going to be another 1300. That's no problem. Yeah, 24,000. Evening, Mrs. 24,000 to finish repairing the church. I have to let the village generate some money. Right, forge is all done. Bakery is all done. Can't build the butchers because we got the bakery. Stables is all done. Can't build the guardhouse because we've got the stables. I wonder if we can do the... no. We can't add the archery range without the guardhouse. Damn it. I really would have liked the archery range. 365 per day earned from the stables. Employs 8. 180, 290, 340. The guardhouse and archery range would have provided 340 a day, so it's 25 less than the stables, but it would have also given an extra 150 to the tavern. Right. However, without the stables, we could never have got the village rebuilt, because we would not have been able to get the stone brought into the village. Traders still losing 160 a day because we're buying in the grain and charcoal and the livestock. Need to find a way to fix that. Probably can't fix that until the church is rebuilt and then we lose the cost of the stone. Tavern's making 11.50 a day. Despite the meat I provided him, he's not doing the meat banquets, so that must be tied to the butcher. And he's not getting the money from the thirsty soldiers either. Meat for tavern, yeah. So you need the butchers to get the meat thing with the tavern. Right. So we are making money daily, and we've got money in the chest. Oh, it's just easy to look at it from here. We have got money in the chest to do the herb garden and alchemy bench. Only need 1,300. Yeah, we've got more than enough there, and the money coming in. That's what I wanted to look at. Right, so once we've done that, the only thing left is the church. And then we'll be ready to tell to Divish that he can send the villagers to start building houses.
I want to build something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
Let's get the alchemy bench in.
Lab at the rat house.
Right. That should do it. We've got everything we need to start building. Come with me.
Right, where we're going? Somebody's been dropping coal on the floor there. Oh, we're going to put it in that shed, are we? What? No, what? Where are we going?
We're going to build here?
Yes. Shall we get started?
Yep.
I'm ready.
So I'll get these improvements done to the rat house.
We have everything we need. We've still got the means. We'll get stuck in then.
Oh, he's put a new... Is that a new building on the back of the rat house? Or is that a new building on the side of the rat house? I'm not sure where he's put that. Don't think it's here. Oh, it is on the back. Excellent. look-see at it. Because then I can drop a lot of the herbs from the horse and put them into the chest here. Hang on a minute. Can't see a bloody thing in here. Ooh, even got my own bookshelves. Why is that lying down? I want that standing up. Servant, in here, get this tidied up. What we got in the chest? Nothing. And it is our chest, and it's either a hard or a very hard lock. So I can move all the herbs from the horse into there. And also move all my spare potions into there. There's my herbarium. What we got in there? Cabbages. Cabbages! You give me cabbages in my alchemy lab? Good grief. Right, let's just... Before we go on, do anything on here, let's just have a look. Aqua Vitalis, we're fine. Bard. Not really needing to make any potions right now, but let's just check our potion book. Right, Artemisia, Antidote, Bowman's Brew, Cockroll. Actually, Cockroll. I don't remember if we had any of that. I enjoy the alchemy, yes, very much, Geo. Saviour Schnapps. We probably need to make a bunch of that. Because I think we're getting a bit low on Saviour Schnapps. It's the one thing I always forget to make. So hold on a minute. Let me just check stocks. Got 2 on us. And got 3 on the horse. We are getting a little bit low, but we're okay for now. There's probably some in the chest, but I've not been able to check the chest, so we'll have a look at that later. Right, so we've got ourselves an alchemy bench with a heavy duty locked chest, which is good. Just come daylight, I'll move all the herbs, all the surplus herbs off the horse, put them in there. Let's go and explore the upstairs of the rat house. Whoa, dark. Marius is asleep. That must be Marius's, either Marius's missus or one of the housekeepers. Is my room with its own external door, I presume? Or is this guards? It's only a sleep bed. Well, there's my chest. Anyway, there's all my gear. How much groffin have I got left in there? 60k. Right, tons. It's a slightly better chest than I did have at the mill. Just bear with me a second, guys. I'm getting a bit of acid reflux, so I'm just going to get a drink of milk. that's better. Right, so, presume that's my bed. Yeah, sleep and save, that must be my bed. Sit on that one to read. That's only asleep, so that's not my bed, it must be one of the guards. Right. Time of day, coming up to midnight. Stand up here and have a look. Right. Town is taking shape nicely now. Right, well we're going to have to do a munch and a sleep and a save. Have the outside door shut. The door's been shut, excellent. So, let's just check. Nourishment 87. I think we deserve a flask of wine. We've only got fine wine on us. Oh. Okay, let's yeah, we'll just have a cheap wine. Not so happy about the shared accommodation though. I would have preferred to have my own accommodation. How much is one pancake puts 9 nourishment into us? Okay, so only got space to eat one pancake, and then down a bit of wine for drinking experience. Sleep and a save. And we'll push it through to about 7. Yeah, 7 will do. Right, so what I'm going to do in the morning is get the herb garden planted. And then I'm going to offload some more gear to the various traders. And then we'll go out and we'll poach some fresher meat for them. Bring that back, offload that to the traders, and then we'll rationalize the inventory that's on the horse, get it lightened up a lot. And then we'll go off and we'll kill some bandits. That bed over there is floating, it's not on the floor. Oh, it is. That skin made it look like it was the shadow from the bed and the bed was floating. Never mind. Okay, right, great. Let's get the herb garden done. But wrong way. Try that way. There's Marius. Marius, whoa, talk. Let's get the herb garden in.
Certainly, Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
I was thinking it would be good to have a herb garden, to grow medicinal herbs.
Very well. Come along with me. Once we're there, I'll oversee the building, so they don't botch anything.
It's going to be on this end of the rat house. That's surprising.
We're going to build here?
Yes. Shall we get started?
Are you sure? It's in the middle of the road in front of the rat house.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. We've got what we need. Let's get to work.
Reputation gained. This looks like it's at the back in front of the alchemy area. Right, let's go have a look-see. Lots of flower beds. What have they got planted in there? Don't know. Up this end we've got St. John's wort, thistles, Poppies. Looks like sage, it is. Anything else down there? Oh, is that belladonna that I see down there? It is. Excellent. Saves me going hunting for it. Mint. Marvellous. That's a nicely... and marigolds at the back. That's a nicely stocked herb garden. Need that second section done though. Herbs, not vegetables, please. Why is that all grassy and... right. That's good. Most of my essential herbs are there. Herb Paris is missing. Nettles are missing, but I'll find plenty of them around the village. Valerian is missing. Again, probably find a bunch of that down there on that field where they're clearing the timber. Right. So, the only thing we should have left to do now is the church. We've still got just under 9,000 groschen in the chest. We're bringing in 1,700 per day. Church repairs look to be the only thing outstanding. Everything's built on there. Rat house is costing 390 a day total. Okay. Yeah, so we need 24,000 for the church. That's 1735 a day. That's going to be roughly 10 days before we can finish the church, if I rely on just the villagers' money coming in with what I've already left in the chest. Excellent. Right. Now, what have we got in my chest that I want to sell? Because we need to keep the traders stocked. And I should have a load of loot in here. Weapons. Who was buying weapons? It was the general trader, wasn't it? Not going to be able to take the expensive stuff. These are all too rich for the general trader. I should be able to sell them these two, maybe. Take the one of them for now. Villagers' bows. He might be able to take them. And one of each to... hang on a minute. Check that a minute. Elm, hazel, hazel. You. Missing an ash bow. Put this one back in the chest. Oh, there is no ash bow there. That's why. Right. No regular hunting arrows there either. Wait a minute. Try looking in here. Still got 10 burgers swords there. Right, armour. Really want to keep that as a spare. Zach's not going to be able to afford the noble cuirasses just yet. I know that without even trying him. However, some of this crap down here we might be able to get rid of. Ornamented Kuman Shishak. Take that. Take that. Got 2 pairs of red hose. Put that way. See if we can put one of them back. Must both be covered in blood. No, these ones aren't. We're doing it this way. The clean ones. The dirty one. Right, excellent. There's the moonshine. Tavern, preserver, we'll sell that to the general trader. Spirits. Suppose we should keep one of those. Somebody was complaining about lacks of cloth, so take all this cloth down to the general trader. Get rid of that to him. It's going to be a bit of an experiment getting rid of all this cloth, because I've not really found anybody willing to buy it yet. But great. We're overflowing with spades now. We're carrying one. The horse is carrying one. There's one in the chest. And when we needed it, we couldn't find any. Right, bear with me while I roll a cigarette. I wish we had a bookcase that I could put all these books into to clear the chest, or a second chest for me that I could put them all into. Ideally a very, very hard lockpick one. Ten communion chalices, my god. horse, what you got on you? Oh, hang on. I want... Take that and put them in the chest. Is that showing the horse? It should be showing the chest. Oh. That to chest. That to chest. Horse. Now how much of this we can get rid of. Not as much as I'm hoping, but mind. Right. Do the trader. That way. Shut the rat house door.
Hey!
Yes, mate? You were going to say something? Right, so offload this inventory, offload the herbs from the horse and my inventory into the alchemy chest, and then we'll go out and we'll do some fighting. Let the village coffers build up.
Good health to you, Henry.
Horse? Oh, thank you, missus. Sorry, wasn't ignoring you. How are you? You okay? You're looking a bit grumpy today. Horse, what are you doing down here? You were supposed... Oh, you found a friend! Oh, look, he found a friend.
I've a mind to call.
Oh. I hope you're not doing naughty things there, horse. Ooh. Hang on. Yes, it is a sow, so you behave. That's not the grey filly. Hello, mate. Come on, get up.
Good day, Henry.
Yeah. Get your purse out.
I hope I can be a help to you, knight. Bye.
He's got 1.2k. He's building up money. Right, so... First things first, let's reduce the number of bandages that we're carrying. Carrying 10 bandages, that's good. I don't think there's anything. Oh, yes, gotta get rid of all this cloth. Finally found somebody to buy this bloody cloth. Might stop that pair whinging over at the labourers' camp as well, that they can't find cloth to make new dresses and stuff. Right, food. Air meat. Give him 5 because we've got to sell the rest to the innkeeper. Sell him all of that. Oh, and he will buy clothing. Excellent. Save that for Zach. Sell the clothing type clothing. This guy, and sell the armour type armour. For Zach. Which keeps a segregation and keeps them both making money. Zach doesn't buy weapons at all, so both of those to the basket. Gotta get him some more arrows. Right. Should do.
Can we do something about the price?
Alright, so...
Well, I'm wanting you to build up your money, so I'm going to let you have it for a straight 500.
Here you are, with a little top-up.
Thanks 1,000 times.
And that gained us more reputation, which is something we really should check once we get this round of trading out the way. See how our reputation's standing. Borrow his bucket. Never see anybody in your workshop, Zach. Why? You turned into a lazy trader instead of a hard-working...
I'm at your service, Sir
May
Knight.
the Lord watch over you, Henry.
See you later.
Let's have a look. Well, that's it. That's all he's going to... He's only ever going to take actual armour. Okay. Right, what's he selling? Let's just have a look if he's got anything worthwhile. Oh, armourer's kits. How many have we got? We won't buy them if we had them. Ooh, there's a nice blingy shield. Warback shield. Defense 168. Weight 6. That's pretty good. better than what I've got. Why is this using the same description as that shape of shield for this shape of shield? Quite like that ballback shield though. Can't get at the stats of our weapons here. Alright, let's just check the basket.
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
And again, I want to try and get his reputation with me, or my reputation with him, up.
Here you are, with a little top-up.
Thanks 1,000 times.
You can get a reputation bump with him. Right, let's just check something. Defense 133, Charisma 17, Durability 73. 133, 17 and 73.
God be with you.
So defense, charisma and durability on this is a lot better than the one that I'm carrying. Also a unit of weight less. I think I'll buy that. What else has he got first? Decorated German bassinet. I don't have one of them. Grand bassinet. I don't have one of them either. Magdeburg gauntlets. Nobleman's gauntlets. They seem better than any of the gauntlets that I've got. They've got a 12 defense instead of an 11. Oh, these look nice. Oh, they're worse than the shield I've got. It's got these horse headpieces though. Let's get one of them for the horse at some point. Probably before the final battle, to be honest with you. Ooh, saving grace. He does do weapons. Look, see, he's selling swords. Why didn't he buy them? So I think I'll buy that. Oops, armorer's kit. I'll add one of them to the thing as well. Right, not going to haggle with him. I want rep up with him because he's pissed off at me for a lot of stuff. sell that shield around here. Get rid of it. The old one. Switch them over. Yeah, it's one lighter than the plain heavy shield.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Yeah, I got a shield for you, mate.
Take care.
Where's it gone? Oh, try that. Not that one. Come on, there we go. He's got the money. And I've had that one for ages, and I got
Can
it
we
for
do something about the price?
got it for nothing.
Alright, so
I'll let him have a discount.
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
well now, thank you very much.
Excellent. Right, up to the tavern now. You still got your little friend? You have.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me. Good luck then.
Let's start with the food. I think that's what I'm mainly here to do. The moonshine. Yeah, we're selling the preserver as well. The safe's gone back to the general trader. And the roe deer meat. Add one of those spirits to it. Mix. It's fine, right.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
And again, give him a discount, get the reputation.
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
Well now, thank you very much.
Excellent. Right, let's just check those reputations, that see how we're doing there. Pribyslavitz, we're at 100, everybody's dead happy, got credit, reputation in the bank. SATA, we're at 100, everybody's happy, excellent. Scalets, 100 with the villagers, yeah. Right, Ratai is dropping, we're down to 90, why? Ratai countryside again. Neuhof 87, Talmberg 84, quarrymen that are not happy with us. Mahoyed 64. Going to be tough to get that one up because we did not identify the source of the plague on that quest. Kuno's camp 88. Kuno's camp is abandoned, but we're not going to be able to do anything with that. We're stuck with that one. Rovna, obviously we've not done well. Rovna's not been rebuilt. Mills are still 0. Samopesh, we're at 100. Excellent. We're missing somewhere on there. The plate Vranik. That's where we're missing. That's what's not on the list. Can't do anything with that until we've got past the bandit, part of the main story. We're doing pretty well overall on reputation. Right, now we need to get the junk off the... Hello? Who are you? Top guard. Okay. Whoops. Get the junk off the horse, put it in the chest in the alchemy lab. Fix up our kit, and then go off and have a fight. Right, so that's the chest. Right, let's get the stuff off the horse first. Horse. Right. No actual potions that we want to remove from the horse. Can lighten up on the horse the amount of herbs that it's carrying. Need to get more cobwebs from somewhere. I remember rightly, the richest source of cobwebs are all the chests and cupboards in the monastery. Oops. Yeah, we're short on nettles. Oh, how that happened. Right. That should... It just helps to reduce what the horse is carrying, but we are short a few herbs for the backup inventory on the horse. Need to pay attention to that. Cobwebs, wild boar's tusks, and a few other bit nettles. Nettles are easy to sort. Cobwebs, cave mushrooms. Right, let's just check if there's any here that we've got to move to the horse. No. Oh, was the horse short on cave mushroom? Yes, horse is short 2 cave mushrooms. We've got here. You might wonder why I'm faffing with herb inventory in multiple places. It's because once we get onto the monastery quest, they remove all of our goods from us when we go into the monastery. And we have to call the horse to the back door, lockpick the back door, and then take stuff off the horse. Right, so there. Belladonna. I'm going to have a herb picking session, but I'll probably do that offline. Right, as the inventory's balanced out. I'm hoping that's a decent lock on there, not a simple one. Not that herbs are a problem. Oh, need to check the villagers' finances before we go off on a hunt. $17.35. Even if income's stopped dead, we're still good for 4 to 5 days. Excellent. Check I'm not carrying anything superfluous at all. It's got our regular... Oh, that raven's beak needs to go in the chest. Because we've got the bailiff's mace now, so we don't need to carry the raven's beak. Types of arrows, that's right. No superfluous armor. Superfluous food, although we could do with picking up a cheap wine. Yeah. Pick up a cheap wine. Cleared all of that out. Need to start clearing some of them treasure maps soon as well. Right. Well, hang on. Wait a minute. Whoa, stop. Halt. Put on boar's tusks. I did see some in here. This is one extra boar's tusk. I think the horse is short on boar's tusks as well. Yes, it is. What I'll do is I'll put them 3 on the horse. What? Them 3 on the horse, and then take the low condition ones off the horse. How many do we need? 2. Perfect. Right, 1 hour sleep and save to save all that progress. And I wish you guards would stop leaving this door open. I've got a chest full of money in there. Right. Let's go kill something.
God save you, Henry.
Thank you. And you shouldn't be sitting there, you should be sitting out the front. Stop people going up the stairs, right? Now there's supposed to be a quest giver hangs around down here. I wonder if it's this woman, because I often see her sitting on the bench.
God save Henry.
No, it's not her. Have a look at the map. Yeah, according to this, the activity giver is hanging about under the tree. Are you the activity giver? What about you? Are you the activity giver? Don't see anybody else here. What about you? No. Yeah, leave that sow alone, will you? Right, let's go pick a fight. Now, we've got a couple of bandit camps in the vicinity to pick a fight with. Let's have a look. Got this one over here, which is a pretty big one. And this one in here, which I don't think I've ever been to. Now, this one's a bit close to the village. Might to get that one cleared out. Also got some exploration to do up here. Guess we could go for a wander into the woods north of the tavern, and then cut out along this river. Check out this corner. Might be able to pick up some fights on the way. Let's go do that. Go check out the wild woods. There's a chance to see what they've done out here behind the village. Done a fair old job of clearing the woodland behind here. Look at all this fly agaric. My God. Oh, hello. What's this? Don't remember this from when we did the attack on Pribyslavitz. God, there's fly agaric everywhere. You know what? I think I'm just going to get that all harvested. Ton of it more down there as well. The way into this. I don't see a way in. Interesting sight, yeah. Tons of barrels here. Oh, Paris. Okay, we'll have that. Not what I came to do, but while it's there, we'll take it. Because it's never there when we want it. Any cave mushrooms up there? Oh, Henry, get through there. Don't see any cave mushrooms up there. I know we don't particularly use a lot of this fly agaric, but well, I've got such an abundance, I might as well stock up on it. Don't see a way into there at all. Unless I can duck under there. Try the crouch, see if we can get in. No, it's not letting me. Wonder what this place was. More fly agaric here. We just have to remember what it is. I think we're carrying more than enough. Looks like it was some sort of tavern or brewery at some point. Right, so if we go due north from here, that way. As near to due north as we can make it. Wow. Never seen so much fly agaric in one place. Everywhere, look.
I've gone far from home. I better get back before Sir Radzig sends out a search party.
Right, so we've hit the map limit there. Just cleared that off nicely. So if we now head due west, we'll get to that river. A bit too far south there, head a bit more west, Henry. getting off the map edge again there, aren't you? If you stay on the left hand side of this river, you should be alright. That's an interesting area. Come on, horse, get round that bush. Right, so I actually want to try and push north a little bit, get rid of that cloud, and cut along the edge of the woods. If we go up here, I wonder how far down this road we can go. There is a nice path there to have a look at. Doubt it'll let us go much further on this path because we're heading towards the map edge.
I can't just drop everything and leave.
There we go. The map edge. Head back to this little path. Follow this, see where this goes. This looks like it might lead us into some trouble. Ah, there's another interesting sight. Hello, rabbit. Woodland garden. Ooh, valerian. We were short on valerian, weren't we? Let's have that lot. Mint. Yeah, we'll have that lot. And herb Paris. Most excellent. Comfrey. Superb. look at all this belladonna. That's how you restock. Wow. Huge amounts. And I don't think that path carries on anywhere else, so put the bow away. Come on, horse, get past that bush. Let's just carry on up through the centre of the woods. Still heading west. There's nothing like a good explore. Really surprised we've not found a bandit camp out here. Where are we on the map now? I'm still pretty much on the edge of the woods. There's a lake up there. We cut slightly north of west. We should come to that lake. Have to jiggle around a bit. The woods are getting kind of thick here. Whoa, steep slope. Not sure we can go very far up there. We'll try it. Follow that stream.
I can't leave now.
No.
I still have obligations here.
Didn't think it would let us. Ah, we found a path. Interesting. This is a big patch of woodland. So, we're going to have to follow that path, see where it goes. Let me just make a cigarette. Let's just hope that the weather doesn't close in on us when we're out in these woods, because it would be very, very easy to get lost. Crazy thing is, Henry should be able to recognize all of this area, because this is where he grew up. We'll have a look over here first. See if this rise reveals anything. No. Big open woodlands. Let's just follow this path, see where it leads. Interesting. That's a heavily trampled area. Lots of animals have been through here. On here right now though. Where are we? Oops. We've come down there. We want to go more northwest. Okay. So back into the woods here, really. Getting dark. Not sure if there's anything to gain by going up into those woods. There's another path through the woods here. Let's... Woodland Garden, Valerian and the Parish. Well, we'll take it. Really probably do not need any more of that at all. The Paris 79, Valerian 43. Yeah, it's not as much as I thought it was going to be. Is that the end of the path? Kind of looks like it might be. Yeah. Okay, what's across here? Something here. Looks like an animal watering hole or a mud bath. There's a path goes up into the forest here. This has got to lead somewhere. Hey rabbit, get out of here. It's a rabbit, I thought it was a deer. This path is taking us quite deep into the forest. We're now heading north. No interesting site marker or anything. Just listen to those birds in the trees. Firecracker, welcome to the stream and thank you for the host. How are you and yours? Not seen you for a while. Right, so we'll cut across this other path and see where that leads. Hey bunnies, I would get out of here, otherwise I'll put you in the pot. Wow, there's paths everywhere in this forest. They've got to lead somewhere eventually. Maybe we just haven't opened up the locations that they lead to because we haven't reached the right quest. That's one possibility, of course. This forest is gorgeous. Absolutely love what they've done with this. It's huge, but it's gorgeous. Alright, what do we... Aha! A boar hunting spot. Where did those boars go to? Damn it, they've run off. Oh, there they are. Shot. Good shot. 164 and a tusk. Take it all. Food. Shame we didn't get a skin off it. There's a deer down there. That's not, it's a rabbit. Okay. There's a rabbit up there as well. Now, did they put that boar spot on the map? They did. Well, I achieved one of my objectives, finding a boar hunting spot and getting meat. Need to be out of the forest before dark. It should be quite easy, it should just be straight down here. Brings us into the back edge of Skalitz. This is a former charcoal burner's camp by the look of it. Yeah, former charcoal burner's camp. I highly doubt there's anything here to loot. Actually kind of looks like somebody's still working this. Looks like a fairly fresh pack. Let's just do some exploration around here, see what we can find. This has been spared, it's not been burnt out. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, that's very good. Mead. Oh, we'll take it. Oh, we'll take all of that. Any more to open here? Yep. Of course. Do need to eat, so eat these two. Right. There is a lot here to loot. We need to get back. Got a piggy or a boar that's followed us? Right, we need to get back to Pribyslavitz horse. Still got to go deeper into the woods to clear those clouds out, but that's not going to be in this journey. Where are they, horse? See them. What are we armed with? check our skills. Sword's only at 15. Mace is about to tip into 6. Go with the bailiff's mace.
Well, well, who's this coming here? I never set eyes on... Blood will be spilt. Had enough? What's the matter, you? Come on!
Whoa, shit! Whoa! Shitty death, that went downhill fast. Oh, and that's put us all the way back here. So all of that journey has been lost. Right, well in that case, we're going out purely to fight.
God save you, Henry.
Hanging you. Right. Let's just go straight out and fight. We can go out the village and just go through that way. And then down to Rovna. That'll do nicely, yeah. Going to head south first. Oh, we've got a fence around the village for the most part now. Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, before we go too further, let's make sure we got that mace equipped. Give me that conciliation cross, come on. Oh, wait a minute. We've got a road junction there as well. Probably leads down to that camp. Might be a good one to go on. Ooh, hello. That'll do me nicely. $154 of red deer venison. Perfect. Right, we've got a large blood spatter here. I don't know why. Did we get the deer hunting spot? Discovered an accident. Huh? This doesn't look like an accident to me. This looks more like a slaughter. Can't loot him. Let's investigate this path, because I think it leads down to that bandit camp. And in fact, if it's going to that bandit camp, we need to change arrows. We're running with better long distance arrows. We'll probably need to use the piercing arrows. They're probably heavily armoured. Hello, dear. Too difficult, huh? Oh, we can sort that with a pad foot. Padfoot potion back, and a whole bunch of really useful stuff. What is it that makes this an interesting sight beyond that chest? Back it up, horsey. Oops, wrong.
Hey, who's there?
could he have vanished to? He must go somewhere. That fucker must have fired from here. Looks like...
Yeah, you missed me. I moved.
Must have come from here, so where is that bastard? I'll find you, you cur. Can't hide from me.
Oh, hello.
Just wait, you bastard. Next time you're before it. That fucker must have fired from here. It's gone. I'll find you, cur. You can't hide from me. Looks like you got away. What's that? The shot must have come from here. Where is that bastard?
Got him in the shield.
That fucker must have fired from here.
Headshot. Two down. Where did the other two go? Well, let's get this one looted. Come on.
Filth and stink everywhere. Straight home. What's that noise?
Ah, straight into the tree. Back behind the bush, Henry.
Killing, fighting, never losing. Robbing, fucking, whores and boozing. Take the winnings, burn the village. Drink, annihilate and pillage. Burning, wrecking, making strife. How sweet
3 down. 1 still to go.
Hey, who's there?
Where are you going to settle down, mate? Oh crap, there's still another one. 2 more to go.
What's that? Who's there? What's
Not
going
me.
on there?
Wasn't me.
Hey, who's there?
Yeah, it's casual. Just go straight past my horse.
Sick head. I'll drink no more today. Well, look.
I'll have your sword before it despawns. Take that, take that. Move to horse X. Horse is going to be pretty full anytime now. Check how much is he carrying? 381 of 414. Yeah, he's not going to be able to carry much more. Still got 1 dead bandit here to loot, who went down somewhere near the horse. Another one in the camp to loot. Yeah, there he is, that one on the road there. What I'd like to do is do a stealth on this archer down here. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's kind of glitched. was an archer. He was carrying a bow. Right. Guy got on him. Nice marigold decoction. Pretty heavily overloaded. We'll offload this to the horse shortly. I just want to check, see if there's a chest loot. Yes, there is. I seriously doubt there's anything in it. Not even locked. Excellent. Anything else around the camp? One of my arrows. Oh, come on. Yeah, nothing else to loot. Oh, we've got another bandit up here to loot. Oh, and he's got a lot of good stuff. Right, we're not going to get much of this on the horse. It's going to be a long, slow walk back. If we can't ride the horse. How much can we put on him? About 33. Okay. Start with the food side of life, I think. Weapons. That to the horse, move that to the horse. Those to the horse. Oops. Can't carry anymore. Okay. Take that. Can't take any more. Which is horse carrying? 412 of 414. Can't take that. Armour. Able to take that, yeah. Also the half weight. Probably all that horse can take. Not the silver ring. Out those chalices and things. Can't take them. Didn't think so. Right. Horse, we got a slow walk back. Right, come on then, horse. It's up. Oh, there's another one of my arrows. Nice to get some of them back. This is going to be a long, slow haul back, but it's going to be a profitable one. Back to the main road. Excellent. For those of you that have never seen this type of long, slow walk back, this is the way to maximize your loot. You can't overburden your horse. Not anymore, since the patch. And you also can't get on your horse if you are overburdened, since the patch about 10 days ago, I think it was. So, what you do is, if you get the chance to get a good loot close to home, you absolutely max out what you can get on the horse, and you then just literally carry everything else yourself, and you do the long slow crawl home, whistling for your horse every so often just to keep him close. And come on, you. And I'm not short a coin. I've got loads of coin. The main reason I'm bringing so much loot back into Pribyslavitz is because I want the traders in the village to have lots of coin. Build them up. Give them a coin value similar to Ratai. Right, where are you? Oh, you're in there.
God's... Take care.
Don't think I've got anything on me that you'll buy, apart from wine. Yeah, unfortunately. That's because I forgot to move meat off the horse. And the red deer meat is still showing as stolen. We've not had it with us long enough. Okay, in that case, sell you a bunch of wine. I want to get rid of some of the weight, you see. Even that red deer hide's still showing as stolen, which is a pain in the ass. What else can we sell her? Sell her that bread that we picked up. Trying to get some weight off the horse. Yeah, that's about it. Or we're going to be able to sell her.
God be with you.
Guess we can sell her one of those as well. Not going to get much for it. Not really even interested in getting much for it. I just want to lose the weight. Let's give her a very slight discount.
Can we do something about the price?
All right, so.
This, and a little something on top, for good measure.
Thanks 1,000 times.
And reputation gained. Even though we're at maximum reputation, every bit helps. And what I can then now do is horse has got a little bit of capacity. Horse can take another 4 weight. Primarily armour we want to move across. Horse can't carry any more. Can't take 4. Strange. Should have been able to. Okay. Move those gauntlets, and there was a 0.8 down here somewhere. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Come on then, horse. Let's go see the general trader. Oh, there's a bloody brick wall here. I can't... we can try to jump down. Oh, we got it.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Did they have a fire in their yard or not? No, they didn't. Damn it. Alright, horse, we need to balance things out a bit. What have you got that I need to take? Right, we need to take that. That. That, those, those. These are too expensive for him. Leave the heavy shields on the horse for now. Take those 60 hunting arrows. CX. Take 2 torches. Take these cheap clothes. Inventory. Right. From inventory, we want to move back to the horse. That. That. Horse's food. Is that venison cleared yet? No. Unless we cook it, we can't sell it. Take that apple though. Shame there's no fire on the outside here to cook that venison. We'll be able to get rid of a good amount of stuff to him today though.
God's blessings, what can I do for you?
652. His cash isn't as high as I was expecting. Get rid of all this clothing first. E to add to basket. So that's all the cheap armour. Worth more than the money that he's got. Right, I still want to get rid of some of this stuff. That bardiche because it's heavy. Give him a substantial discount here. Right, I was selling him more than 100 groschens worth of gear than he's actually got. So the mechanic is to go to a haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Alright, so...
Bring it down to a nice round number. Offer him that.
Here you are, with a little top up.
Well now, thank you very much.
That gives us a reputation boost. It means also that he does buy stuff. We're no longer overweight. Horse is not overweight. We are slightly overweight. Not a problem. We can move at a decent speed now. Right, horse, round to the tavern, mate. Unless we can get to the armourer before he shuts. Look out, missus. The horse is coming. Thank you. Right. So... now what to do is we'll take these decent weapons out of here, see if we can get him to buy them. Just in case not, I'm also going to take all the heaviest armor out of here. Keep the lightweight stuff on the horse for now. Seriously doubt that Master Zach has got the money to buy everything that I'm carrying. But we'll see what we can sell to him. Oh, he's closed. That is a pain in the ass. Right, so... what we then have to do is put all the weapons and armour back on the horse. Okay, horse can't carry anymore. At this point, we want to take the meat off the horse. And finish moving that armour. Overloaded, so we can't ride the horse, so we'll walk up to the inn, cook the meat in the yard, Takes the stolen status off the meat. Yep. Oh,
Good day, Henry.
what hooch have we got on the horse that we can sell him as well? We got one cheap wine on the horse. Fine wine we got 2. Got no standard wine on the horse. We've got no moonshine or preservative or anything like that. Okay. Hello, mate. Hope you got a fat wallet.
God grant you health. How may I help you? God be with you.
He's got 149. Well, like I say, I'm not in this right now to make money. I'm in this to get their money boosted up. Oh crap, that is seriously... He's got about enough for a quarter of that. So if we remove 70, yeah, we can still do him a favour with those 30.
Can we do something about the price?
Alright, so.
Yeah, he doesn't have the money for that. The limit. Can't get it to go any lower.
Here. And something for your trouble.
Well now, thank you very much.
But we're still overloaded. Horse, are you overloaded? No, horse is not. Horse can take 25, 35, 39. However, horse has also got cooked meat that we want to take off him. We move that 54 to inventory. Then move this cooked meat. Horse. We've just sold that, haven't we? Get some onto horse. Straightened itself out. 22, we'll call that 36. Move to horse. Right. Who else can we sell to? Shame that Master Otto wasn't there. Not Master Otto, Master Zach was not at his workshop and that he'd shut early for the day. However, what we can do now, we're not overloaded, horse is not overloaded. But we can actually now ride him up to the rat house. Guess we can start getting them used to standing around on this patch of grass. Stay here. Right, let's go see what's happening with the village coffers, etc. Oh, we've got bread and cheese there. Right, village coffers. 8883, so I guess no more money's gone in today because it's still the same day as when we checked this morning. Essentially, it's no bother. Village is taking care of itself. Time of day is 8:30. Not in here. Has he gone to bed? Is he in here? Oh, we got another chest in here. Must be one of the servants' chests. It's not a chest. Right, they've left the table set for me to sit and eat. Impressive chimney stack. Is that from the cooker in there? It is. There's an oven, look. Right, how's our nourishment? 92. We don't need to eat from the pot. What I do need to do though is get a drink of Coke. Just bear with me a second, folks. Throat was getting a bit dry. Let's go and have a look at Marius's plans for the village. Can't make out very much from them at all. Like his plans for the church. Yeah. Wish he'd clear his plates away instead of leaving dirty dishes lying everywhere. Makes the place look a mess. Right, I guess we could go down to the tavern. Play a couple of games of dice. People are wandering around with torches, so... Ah, in fact, that's Master Otto. Master Zach. Damn it. Where's he off to? Is he lodging with the bakers? Is it Sasso? He always used to head to the tavern. Alright. I suppose we could talk to him.
You can't just walk around in the dark. You have to have a light. It's the law.
Well, I am the law, so wind your neck in, but you are right. Suppose I should be setting an example, shouldn't I? We'll have a game of dice at the tavern.
Christ! I'm expecting fabric and thread. If the bandits stole them, I'll have nothing to wear for Voita's dance.
I'm in the same boat. I've got goods ordered too.
Do you know where it happened?
I'm not sure. Everyone has a different story.
Mother of God. What will I do without those fabrics? I can't turn up in my tatty old dress. I'll be a laughingstock. Things are going from bad to worse. It's about time the Lords did something about it.
Indeed. We can only pray for deliverance.
Well, if you two would talk to me and tell me what you're so concerned about, I'd go and do something about it.
Henry.
Obviously selling that cloth to the general trader did not help her concerns. So now somebody's sitting under the tree there. I wonder if that's the activity giver.
Peculiar weather we're having this year.
I wouldn't say that.
Ah, you want to stick your head out of the door now and again, you old idler. First it's pissing down, then roasting hot. Then the wind would blow you off your feet, and next thing it's dead calm. I wouldn't be surprised if we had snow next.
It's always been like that, though. Anyway, if it does snow, I'll just drag the sledge out of the barn.
You're just mocking me now?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Well, joke all you like, but I heard it snowed in Sternberg only a week ago.
Nonsense. Who told you such a thing?
It's true, I swear. The wife's brother goes that way with eggs and milk. He says there was nothing down below the castle, but up top the snow was ankle deep. The weather's gone mad, I tell you.
You say that all the time, and every year it's as mad as the last.
Right, go see if we can get a game of dice after listening to all the villagers. Oh, is he the activity giver? Supposed to be an activity giver down here. No. Refugee. Fancy a game of dice?
God save you. What can I do for you?
Fancy throwing a few dice?
Play for 40. Put the info on me dice.
So, bring it on.
What have we got? Pair of ones is a good start. It's an F to pick it up, is it? No, right. Oh well. Ooh.
That's it. Down.
Only 50. That's 100.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
Thank you, girl. Oh.
If they keep falling like that, I'll use up all my luck. We'll see. Finished. You're off to a good start.
Cool.
This'll be the one.
Closing time.
That'll do me.
Oh, referee.
Your turn.
Don't bust me.
That's it.
Ouch.
Just what I wanted.
Thanks for the game, mate. Night, night, horse. Food, nourishment 90. I think we can just do a wine. Cheap wine, yeah. Cheap wine. Why is that not cleared from the inventory? Not low on energy at all. I think we may have to go for a ride through to Sasau in the morning. Or even Ushitz. We've not been to Ushitz for ages. Take some money off them. I'll do, yeah. Go to Ushitz in the morning. Offload some of this stuff. Legit, any more money? Yep, we're up to 10,500. Excellent. Remembering that we want 24,000 to finish doing the church. Through the forest to get to Ushitz. Right, so if we go out via the little bridge and then we just keep going straight, and when we get to here we cut across through the herb woman's and on to Ushitz. Yeah, right, okay. The labourers' camp's looking very neat and tidy down there. Who are you?
I've got this plan.
What's it about?
I have a wonderful offer for you. The deal of your life. Are you interested?
All right. Show me what you're selling.
As you wish.
A saviour schnapps. He wants 10 groschen for it. Well, we've been using them, so I guess we might as well buy it. Gonna haggle with him. Oh. We didn't get the chance to haggle with him. Really could do with pickpocketing him though. Pickpocket. He's got nothing to take. Well, counts as a successful pickpocket. Oops. We discovered that before? I think we have. I hear a battle over there. Bandits and Scarlet's guards. Oh, that went way wide. Nice sword, mate. else is too heavy. That puts us overweight. Not sure what we can or can't get on the horse at this point in time either. Looks like some sort of camp. Not yet fully established though. Check we're on the right road. Sort of. Head slightly east of south out of here would be okay. Right, how much are you carrying? We can get just under 20 across onto you. Okay. So that's the maximum the horse can drop. We've got to drop 3 to be able to ride him. I don't know why it's still showing this here though. .7 we've got to drop. Right, we're gonna have to drop that cough. On. Slightly east of south is the direction we want to be heading.